Good morning, Crossroads South. Happy Monday. It is Monday, June 12th, and it is a B day today. We have a couple of things going on. 8th grade, if you're hearing this in just a minute, you're going to be going down for a presentation from the high school, and they will be sharing some information about sports and clubs when you go up to the high school. So that'll be a fun presentation, and you also get to meet your assistant principal for next year. He is coming to visit and introduce himself, so you'll get to meet Mr. Caravano shortly. 8th grade, we're also holding off on just hoping that the rain goes away so that we can get you out to Reichler today at some point. So just relax, take a deep breath. Your teachers have done amazing work and they're ready and prepared for all sorts of scenarios, but let's see if we can get you out and going. Tomorrow is the Patterns Picnic. Students who are eligible to go have already been notified, so hopefully everything will be all set for that tomorrow. I also wanted to share with our current 6th graders, your world language selection forms are going out via your world language teachers this week. So whatever teacher you have for the world language sampler course, whichever one you're with this trimester, will share in Google Classroom the selection form. Make sure that you have this discussion at home with your family as to which world language you will select for the next 2 years and beyond in high school, because whatever you select, 98% of the students stick with it. If you have to restart or if you change, you have to start all the way back at the beginning. So this is a big selection for you, and you have a first choice and a second choice, and we try our very best to get everybody in for their first choice. I also want to make the announcement that this Friday is the state observance of Juneteenth, so we do not have any school this Friday, and then we are heading into the next week. There's lots of various events that are happening this week in terms of picnics, and Thursday is the semi-formal for 8th grade. 6th grade's going to Reichler. We've got geometry and algebra finals happening this week. So a lot going on here. And I'm just going to give you this reminder of making sure that our behavior is in check. So many little things happening that we just want to have a great end to the school year and make sure that everything's set. And we have a big patterns assembly coming up next week, etc., etc., etc. So keep it together. Please remember to check Genesis and check on those grades. Grades should never be a surprise in middle school because you have full access to everything. And then finally, I have an announcement from Mrs. Ackerson. All library books should have been handed in. They were due. She is taking inventory. Anybody who has not returned a book or is missing a book will have a fine. And once she finishes inventory this week, she will open up the library for current 6th and 7th graders only, 8th graders, 6th and 7th graders only, to pick a few books to borrow over the summer. Remember, you do have a summer reading assignment to read one book that you'll come back and share about. So if you want to borrow something for the summer, that will be set up, and you'll be able to borrow some books, but only if you're in good standing and you have returned everything that is there. Teachers, this is an announcement for you from Mrs. Ackerson. She is looking for library books, so please check your classroom books for that. And also headphones. She said if there's a headphone with a 5-digit number written on it, it belongs to the library, so please bring it back. She has several class set bags missing that people borrowed over the year that need to come back to the library for inventory. All right, everybody, I hope that that actually covers everything for right now. Please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a fantastic day, Crossroads.